Hey guys, it's Davosity, and we're back with Enigma. Sorry about the long wait, but we're here with the ending route part B. I don't know exactly how I'm going to chop this video together, but it's going to be kind of a long one, because I know ending route, like, there's 3 endings, despite what anybody says, or from what I've read and everything about the game, there are 3 ending routes. There is ending A, which you've already gotten, and ending route B, which is what we are going to start on. The route split begins after you first meet up again with Minwoo and Shion. Actually, I think you meet them for the first time after you run into basically the part that happens after you fail to save Minho. Last time at this part, we were supposed to decide whether or not to go along with Minwoo to investigate Samoon's or Samoon in the kitchen. We don't know whether he's dead or alive. Last time you see him, he's trapped in the kitchen, but right now we're deciding whether or not we want to all go as a group, or whether or not we're going to try and stop Minwoo from seeing him altogether. Last time we decided to have everyone go together as a group, but now we're going to try to stop Minwoo from going.
형, 가지마.
Please don't go, Minwoo.
뭐? 왜 말리는 거야?
What? Why are you stopping me?
지금은 그것보다 중요한 게 있잖아.
We have more important things to take care of now.
맞아, 오빠. 빨리 민호 오빠를 병원으로 데리고 가지 않으면
He's right. If we do not take Minho to the hospital as soon as possible.
이미 일어난 일을 다시 확인한다고 뭐가 달라져?
What difference would it make if you double-check what has been done?
총황도 있겠다. 증거도 있다면서. 더 확인할 필요가 있겠어?
The situation fits, and there are evidences as well. Do you really have to check again?
믿기 힘들지만 사문 오라버니가 한 게 틀림없는데.
It may be hard to believe, but it is certain that Samoon did all this.
너희들.
Damn it, you guys. Minwoo held his fist so hard to suppress his anger that his hand trembled.
하지만 역시 확실히 하지 않으면 직성이 안 풀려.
But I need to be sure of everything. He did not hold his anger anymore and went to the kitchen. Probably because too many different things happened at once. He seemed to be at the end of his nerves.
아, 저 음악 멍청이. 도대체 사람 말을 안 듣는다니까.
Damn that music moron. Does he not listen to other people?
민호 오빠.
Minwoo.
민호 형.
Minho.
오빠. 조금만 힘내.
Brother, please hold on a little more. Oh.
뭐야? 지금 그거?
What now? Not long after Minwoo left out of sight, we heard a scream of a man outside the door. No, it was more like an outcry than a scream.
민호 형 목소리 같아. 가서 확인해보자.
It sounds like Minwoo.
무슨 일이 생겼나 봐.
Something must have happened.
가서 확인해보자.
Let's go find out. And we're on autopilot right now. I didn't think Minwoo would be hurt, but if he is hurt, he could possibly be dead. So instead of all going together, Minwoo goes on his own this time. The clock is... What a good job of blocking the way. How could it open so easily? Minwoo, bro. Let's go in. Okay, I can move, so I am going to... I'll save the game this time, before... Oh, crap. That's not Samoon's body. Huh, Minwoo. Minwoo, bro. Minwoo, what happened? Bro, are you hurt? That... Minwoo did not answer. Instead, he raised his hand and pointed into the darkness. What is there? Okay. Where he pointed was Samoon lying down on the floor. Samoon did not move at all. Around him was a puddle of blood that must have bled out from him. It seems to tell me that I should give up the smallest hope that he could still be alive. So Samoon was not the killer. But how? Everyone except Simoon was gathered at the ballroom just before. Does it mean that someone else has already broken into this house? Who the hell is the killer? He is the third victim in this house. The only possibility of exit, the medallions, are not found yet. As the time goes by without notice in this darkness, our hope was also slipping away. We came back to the ballroom after lying down the body of Simoon, and we could not utter a word due to the heavy and stifling pressure surrounding us. It was not just because we were grieving over the fact that our family is getting killed one by one, but rather we were worried that the killer may come behind our back at any time, and that any of us could be the next victim. Okay, so I decided to skip through that whole sequence because it's basically the dialogue is exactly the same as the other run. Minwoo is on our side, Shion doesn't trust us. The only difference being now, we are going to Simoon's room to look for bandages and whatnot for Minho, but this time Yuna is going with us and Shion is staying with Minwoo. So on that, we will continue. This should be Simoon's room.
휴, 다행이야. 무사히 도착해서.
It is fortunate that we could get here safe.
저기, 민혁아.
Minhyuk?
아까는 고마웠어.
Thank you.
어? 뭐가?
What?
날 감싸려고 네가 나선 거잖아.
You stood up to cover for me.
아니, 뭐.
It's nothing.
채은 언니는 정말 너무 싫어. 정말 가족인지 의심스러울 정도야.
I really hate Shion. I'm not even sure she's actually a family. Yuna stopped with a gloomy expression on her face. I already knew what happened between them, so I was at a loss whether I should agree with her or just console her. As I was hesitating, Yuna shook her head and said,
더 늦기 전에 빨리 도움이 될 만한 걸 찾아보자.
Let's find something quick before it gets too late.
알았어. 맡겨줘.
Alright, trust me. Okay. Painkiller.
찾았다. 이거면 민호 형도 조금은 편해질 거야.
I found it. I guess this will make him feel more comfortable. I suddenly felt a strange feeling behind my back. A creepy feeling that somebody was glaring at me. That can't be true. Behind me is... I turned back reflexively.
뭐 좀 찾았어?
What did you find?
뭘 그렇게 놀라는 거야?
Why are you so surprised?
아무것도 아니야.
It's nothing. Was it because I was too nervous? Well, too many things have happened.
그냥 진통제 같은 걸 찾았어.
I just found something that looked like a painkiller.
그 정도면 되겠네.
That would be good enough.
넌 뭐 좀 찾았어?
Did you find anything?
이런 것밖에 없었어.
I only found these. She showed me some bandages and disinfection kits. Obtain bandage.
이거 괜찮은데? 식탁보보다는 훨씬 괜찮을 거야.
Wow, this is great. It'll be much better than tablecloth.
그래? 그럼 민호 오빠도 살아날 수 있겠구나.
Really? Then Minho can finally live.
하나만 더 있으면 완벽할 텐데.
It would be perfect if there were just one more thing.
그게 뭐야?
What is that?
순간 접착제.
Instant adhesive.
그게 왜 필요한데? 뭐가 부러지기라도 했어?
Why do we need it? Did something break?
책에서 읽은 적이 있는데 순간 접착제는 원래 의료용으로 개발된 거래.
I once read it in a book that instant adhesive was originally developed for medical purposes.
전쟁터 같은 곳에서 벌어진 상처를 실과 바늘 없이 임시로 봉합할 수 있게.
So that wounds could be sutured without thread and needle in places like the battlefield.
오, 똑똑하네.
Wow, you are smart.
뭐 그냥 잡스러운 지식이지 뭐.
Well, just a smattering of knowledge.
그거라면
That would be
여기 있네.
right here. Instant adhesive.
오,
Okay.
다행이다. 역시 너랑 오길 잘한 것 같아.
Wow, that's great. I was so lucky that you came along.
이 방에 대해서 자세하구나.
You knew so well about this room. Oh man, he said the wrong thing.
그런 뜻으로 말한 게
I didn't mean to. I intended to compliment, but it was obviously a mistake. This room must not be a happy place for Yuna.
그럼 필요한 건 다 모은 것 같은데 돌아갈까?
It seems that we have gathered everything we needed. Shall we go back? Okay. I feel that the affection level has decreased by 10. Ignoring the awkward atmosphere, I move slowly with Yuna. Okay. So, we made it out here with no one dying this time. That's a definite big difference. We will save the game in case anything, and we will search for... Okay. So, let's try to make it back unscathed, of course. Okay. Safe and sound. Huh. Where's everybody? Anyone here? Minwoo, where did he go? What the hell happened? I thought they were waiting for us. Let's take care of Minho. Right. We gave treatment to Minho using all the instruments we brought back. Fortunately, the knife did not cut out his internal organs, and his face became more comfortable. We managed it. Minho, bro, I hope he's getting better soon. We decided to wait by him. Do you think we can get out of here alive? Well, are you not so sure? I really want to. Yes, I want to get out of here as soon as possible. And if... once I get out of here, I will never come back. I don't care about the inheritance. I don't want to be restrained by anyone anymore. I want to live free. Right. There is no reason that I need to be here. Mother is not here, and now that Father is no longer here, I do not owe anything to this family. Are you going to your biological parents, then? I do not know for sure. Come to think of it, all my problems started from them. I'm not sure if it is okay to think of them as my parents. They abandoned me once. I feel so stupid. I tried to help them all this time. I have no place to go back to. But I will get out of this place anyhow. But would Minho let you go? I know how he feels. But not anymore. Anyway, where did the two go? Why did they leave Minho alone? Right. I hope they're okay. Water. Hey, Minho! Minho. Minho suddenly waved his hand in the air and looked for water. We hurriedly picked up a cup of water nearby and helped him drink.
형, 정신이 들어?
Minho, are you okay?
네, 내가 얼마나 정신을 잃었었지?
How long have I been unconscious?
좀 됐어. 형, 무리하지 말고 누워있어.
It's been a while. Minho, don't overexert yourself and lie down.
여기서 나가라고 했는데 너희들은 왜 아직도 남아있는 거야?
I told you to get out of here. Why are you still here?
나가려고 했는데 메달을 못 찾았어.
We tried, but we could not find the medallions.
거기다
And what is more,
사문 형이
Simoon is...
뭐라고? 사문이가?
What? Simoon what?
식당에서 처참하게
He was murdered in the kitchen.
사문이까지 어떻게 이런 일이?
Simoon, how could this happen?
미안해 형. 중간에 문제가 좀 있었어.
I am sorry. There were some problems.
난 사문 오빠가 진짜 살인마인 줄 알았는데.
I really thought Simoon was the real killer.
무슨 일이 있었는지 모르겠지만
I do not know what happened.
이미 돌이킬 수 없는 일이겠지.
But I guess what is done is done.
그런데 다른 애들 목소리가 들렸던 것 같은데.
By the way, I thought I heard the voices of the other family.
다들 여기에 있었어. 그런데 우리가 약을 가지러 간 사이 없어졌어.
They were all here, but they disappeared while we went to pick up the medallions.
이렇게 위험한데 도대체 어디로?
It's so dangerous here. Where on earth could they... He frowned in pain and stood up.
오빠, 어쩌려고?
Bro, what are you doing?
진통제가 들어서 그런지 조금은 움직일 수 있을 것 같아.
I think I can move about. The painkiller is working.
여기서 또 넋 놓고 있으면 당할지도 몰라. 녀석이 멋대로 하게 둘 수는 없어. 우리가 애들을 찾으러 가자.
We may get attacked if we stay here for too long. We cannot let the killer have his own way. Let's go find the kids. I'm a little worried about his body, but when Minho decides on something, he manages to do it by all means. We have stayed here long enough, so we are not sure it is safe to be here. It could be a better choice to move to a different place.
알았어, 형.
Alright, Minho. Yuna and I held Minho's arms and helped him walk. We carefully went toward the dark corridor. Nice! Okay, so this is very different so far. So we actually were able to save Minho this round. But Minwoo and Shion are missing. Because it's very interesting how Shion and Minwoo have been together this entire time. And it's kind of been hinted at already that there may be more than one killer. They ran into us by surprise earlier, and now all of a sudden they've disappeared. When they were supposed to wait here with Minho anyway. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, I really don't know who to suspect, but things are turning out a lot different than last time. Okay. Oh! We're leaving, dude. So, I was waiting for the killer to come back, and he did. He came back. Thank you so much. And we have to make our way to the second floor where, you know, things are going to be locked. And we all have to hide. Oh my god, we all have to hide here, the three of us. Just the three little musketeers, just hidden behind that statue. And he can't see us. He can't see us because he's stupid and he's an idiot. So, okay. So we have to look at the second. We're not on the second floor right now. We're on the third. Yeah. So we got to go to the second and let him pass for now, and we will go down to the second, and hopefully, I don't know what we're supposed to find here. We got to go to the locker room. All right. 8572. That's a matchstick. Wait. So we've done that before and it doesn't work. I thought we got the medallion from the... Okay, we don't get anything from this room then. What are we supposed to do exactly? Okay, we're gonna load the game again and we're going to... Oh god, we're gonna run away from this guy first. Nope, can't run from... Okay, he got... Yep, okay. I see how it is. We gotta get rid of the killer first. Okay, he hasn't spawned this way. Yay! Did we get the message or what? Ah, okay, here we go. Damn. The same messages I have seen in the store had suddenly appeared on the floor. The bloody crimson red letters seemed to point me in a certain direction. Is this illusion helping me? Or what is it? Why do you suddenly stop? No, it's nothing. Shall we go this way then? I have a hunch that there might be something. Minhyuk, you... Yeah, okay, so this leads us to the secret room. I've never noticed such a place. This place was always locked, so no one really cared. This place is Huh, a passage in such a strange place. Bro, how did you know of this place? Before we have remodeled the mansion, the original owner of this house made secret passageways throughout the house. Well, I think I've read about it in the books. Old people have made hiding places or secret passages in their own houses for various reasons. Wow, so this is it. Then what place does this lead to? I have never used this passage, but I believe that it leads to the floor beneath here. The kids, seeing that the passage is open, they must have gone through here. Then we will be able to meet them soon. Let's go. Yeah. Minwoo and Shion could also be betraying us. Like, yeah. They could be betraying us. 2 red ointments, nice. And matchsticks, very nice. Chocolate bar. Okay, let's go. Chocolate bar. Another ear pick that I don't need. A safe. Another chocolate bar. And I think we're good. Okay, let's go out. Why are there so many luggages? Are all these works of art? You may not have known because you were always stuck in your room. But all of these are what Mother has collected. They could not fit in the room, so they were abandoned in the corridor. She went a little too far off the limit. After Father died, she desperately started to collect art, as if she wanted to fill the void of Father's absence. The passage is narrow. You'd better watch out. Yeah, well, we already know that. I mean, we did get the, I don't know exactly how Minhyuk knows about it. Maybe he overheard his brother talking about it with his mother. That's how I remember in the memory sequence. So that's blocked off. Hopefully we don't run into the dude. I know he randomly shows up here. Wait a minute. Okay, God, I thought I got scared by a flower pot. Ouch, my head. This is why Mother does this to me. It hurts. I feel suffocated. What are you doing so suddenly? Minhyuk is having a headache since we met today. Does it hurt a lot, Minhyuk? No, it's okay now. Yuna already knows the truth, but I cannot tell my brother that I am seeing hallucinations. He may end up sending me off to a mental hospital. That is, if we can get out of here alive. Okay, so we hadn't actually seen the memory sequence. If you have watched the previous episodes, it's the same dialogue between Minho and the mother about her overspending on paintings. We are going to get... Okay. I would have preferred a red ointment because I like to stock up on those. There's something between the books. It's a fragment of a picture. That's the piece I missed last game. I think that's... I think. Okay, so from what we remembered last time, I think it says your family was already dead and you are wandering? Or you're wandering? Save the game. It doesn't even glow. I had no idea there was a picture there. So we've gotten everything in this room. And there's traps. Alright, let's go this way. I remember having to save the game every few seconds in this area. fine. Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar is nice. Not exactly what I would want, but matchsticks. Lucky. I got 2. Okay. So, ear pick, man. I need ointment. Like, how much ointment do we even have? We have 9 ointments. So, and we have 16 chocolate bars. You know what? We might as well just take a chocolate bar if we're feeling down a little bit. More chocolate bars, of course. Wait. Do you hear that? The sound? It seems like a groaning sound of a beast. What is this? It's scary. Something must be in there. Let's find out. The low roaring sound of the beast came from the innermost corner of the room. We stepped cautiously toward the beast, which was slowly moving its body up and down in the dark. Oh, come on. It's him snoring? Mr. Stewart, didn't he go on a vacation? Mr. Stewart is the one who takes care of all the details in the mansion. He's the head of the janitors and is like a grandfather to us. He is not our family, but he is closer to a family than any other. He must be left behind instead of all the other janitors who went on vacation. Wow, that was snoring? How creepy. Damn. Can't eat anymore. Mr. Stewart. Mr. Stewart, wake up. Huh? What?
집사님, 여기서 뭐 하시는 거예요?
What are you doing here, Mr. Stewart?
아니, 여러분께서 여긴 어쩐 일로 오셨습니까?
Oh my, how did you come all the way down here?
이런 난리에 한가롭게 주무시고 계시다.
How could you be sleeping peacefully in this situation? Mr. Stewart is an old acquaintance of my father. He was respected by the janitors due to his long experience and skills.
옳거니, 벌써 저녁 먹을 시간이 된 건가요? 이런 늙은이 정신 좀 보게.
Oh, that's right. It is dinner time already? How thoughtless I am.
다른 일꾼들이 전부 휴가를 가는 바람에 식사를 차릴 사람이 저밖에 없다는 사실을 깜빡 잊었나 봅니다.
I must have forgotten all the other workers were on vacation, and I'm the only one who can serve you dinner.
늙으면 죽어야지.
Oh golly, that's what happens when you get old. Of course I mean when he was younger than now.
집사님, 그게 아니라
Mr. Stewart, I don't mean that.
그런데 왜 이렇게 어두운 겁니까?
Anyway, why is it so dark in here?
아무리 전기세가 아까우셔도 이렇게 불을 홀라당 꺼버리시면 저녁밥이고 뭐고 조리실을 찾기도 어려울 깹니다.
I knew you were thrifty, but if you turn all the lights like this, I won't be able to find where the kitchen is, let alone make dinner.
요즘 집안 재정이 조금 어렵기는 하지만은
It is true that the financial situation is a little bit tight.
어떡해. 집사님은 지금까지 무슨 일이 있었는지 하나도 모르시나 봐.
What should we do? Mr. Stewart does not seem to know what's been happening till now.
아무런 봉변도 안 당했다는 게 기적이군.
It's a miracle that he's still alive.
그러게. 그렇게나 코소리가 컸는데.
Right, he's been snoring that loudly. I could have laughed at the comical remarks of Mr. Stewart, but it was not a situation to laugh at. I explained to Mr. Stewart what had happened in the house until now.
아니 설마 그런 일이?
Oh my, how could such a thing?
집사님, 지금 상황이 매우 안 좋습니다.
Mrs. Stewart, we are in great danger.
이 저택에 그런 끔찍한 일이 벌어지는 것도 모르고 잠만 쿨쿨 자고 있었다니.
I have been sleeping like a baby without knowing such disastrous things are happening in this mansion.
저는 집사라고 불릴 자격도 없는 한심한 노인네입니다.
I don't deserve to be called a steward anymore.
어떻게 책임을 지고 사죄를 드려야 할지.
What can I do to make up for it and apologize?
집사님,
Mrs. Stewart,
마님과 사문 도련님이 돌아가신 것은 제가 문단속을 소홀히 해서 그런 게 분명합니다.
Master Summerlin and Madam are dead because I neglected to lock the door last night.
집사님, 너무 자책하지 마세요. 어쩔 수 없었던 건 우리도 마찬가지예요.
Mrs. Stewart, don't beat yourself up. We are no different. We could not do anything to stop it.
정말 그렇게 생각하십니까? 역시 민혁 도련님은 배려가 깊으십니다.
Do you really think so? How considerate of you, young master.
주인 어른께서도 민혁 도련님의 그런 성향을 아주 좋아하셨죠.
The master liked such a personality in you when he was alive.
집사님!
Mr. Stewart,
아이쿠, 인들거니가 또 주책 없이 떠들고 말았군요.
oh golly, I've been gibbering again.
그보다 지금은 가족들의 안전이 급해요. 집사님, 좀 도와주실 수 있으세요?
More than anything, the safety of the family is our top priority. Mr. Stewart, can you help us?
무슨 말씀이십니까?
What are you talking about?
저는 여러분들의 곁에서 언제나 봉사를 하기 위해 이곳에 있는 거라는 걸 잊으셨나요?
Didn't you forget that I'm always here to serve you by your side?
기쁜 마음으로 따르겠습니다. 뭐든지 말씀만 해주시길.
I will follow any order happily. Please tell me anything.
어머, 집사님 눈이 반짝반짝 빛나고 계셔.
Wow, his eyes are glistening happily.
기운을 차리셔서 다행이야.
It is good to see him up and about.
그럼 어서 가족분들을 구하러 가보실까요?
Then, shall we go save the other family?
So this is definitely different. Mr. Stewart isn't dead this round. I mean, I get he snores like a bear, obviously, but there's 4 of us. And Shion and Minwoo are nowhere to be seen so far. Very different. I'm gonna save the game. But if Mr. Stewart... Who was the killer last time? Who killed Mr. Stewart? That's my question. Finally, a red ointment. Thanks. By the way, the drops that you get from the chests are totally random. I found that out. It's not set in stone what you get. So if you don't get the drop that you need or you want from a chest, you could just keep reloading the game until that chest gives you what you want from it. But I don't know, that's how the game's set up. But my luck has been really bad with getting red ointments lately. Oh, it's locked. Ho ho ho, young master. Please, let me try. I have a master key that can open most of the doors in the mansion. I believe I can open this one for sure. Oh, darn. Why is it so stuck? I told Glissip to fix this so many times. Oh, golly. Great. It is now open. Thank you. Okay, so we could still use the master key, but Mr. Stewart has it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing random saves. There's no... Isn't this the place with bugs that used to have bugs in it? It doesn't have bugs in it this time. This is a cigarette butt. Shiun is the only person who smokes in this house. Then does it mean that Shiun is in the basement? However, it is really difficult to clean the mansion if she disposes the cigarette butts here. That is not the problem right now. She may be around here. Let's go find her before she encounters the killer. Or maybe she is the killer this time. I don't know. There's no everything. It's already The story is already starting to get very, very different. Okay, so we're down here this time. And we're past that part, and then I think we're supposed to go down here. Ow! There's a blade in the box. God dang it. Well, that's the same. So there's still traps in the boxes. Yay. Okay, so we have to go to the other side of the bathroom. This is the bathroom with the bugs. Yeah. So this takes us beyond this side. Okay, red fragment, or red ointment. There's no random killer walking around this time, but I guess that makes sense story-wise. Wasn't there anything in here? There was something in this room, but I don't remember what. But I guess I'm just gonna check Oh god, he is in here. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. So we can't hide. We can't hide right now. We cannot hide right now. Alright. Okay, so I cheated. You know, it happens. I lit a match. How did he get in this room in the first place? I don't even understand. Okay, red ointment. I think, you know what? That chest is the only thing in here, I think. And we gotta go through here. And this is gonna take us to the rest of the mansion. So, I guess that last encounter... oh, okay. Matchsticks. I thought I was gonna get stabbed. The last encounter proves that the killer is here. He's here. Okay, this is bad. Can we just get out of here, please? Okay. Come on, we need to lose this guy. I just like how all four of us can just crunch in that little corner and somehow he doesn't see us. But you know that works. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Whatever. As long as we don't get caught, we finally got into this new area. So I will save the game and go up. We have to go up, I think. Yeah, this is blocked off, so this is the next path that we need to take.
Young master, the equipment is called a switchboard. It distributes the outside electricity to the appliances in the house. The blackout is because of its damage, then. Hundreds of volts of electricity run through this equipment. One may become a well-done barbecue just by touching it. He must be very skillful to break it down like this. Either quite skillful or plain foolish. The killer must be one hell of a lucky guy.
Yuna, what is it? What's the problem?
No, it's nothing. There was a bug. Come to talk about the barbecue. I feel hungry. Of course, pork barbecue is the best of all barbecues. Stop talking about barbecues! Oh my, pardon me. I was inconsiderate to talk about it when you all must be hungry.
Yuna is acting strange. Isn't there a way to fix this?
I'm sorry, but I don't think such a huge damage could be easily repaired. It is, of course, not possible for us novices to do anything about it.
I wish I could do something about the darkness, at least. I guess there's nothing we can do. Let's go search the other area. Okay, so I know I suspected her last time, and I turned out to be wrong, but this time, I don't think we're we're not gonna get the true ending to the game. That's gonna be the third time around, but this ending I think is more closer to what's really going on. I think Yuna is the one who broke the switchboard, and she just realized how much she was in danger, and she like freaked out about it. And I'm also noticing that this time, every time the killer shows up or the shadow guy shows up, it's implied that he looks like Yuna. Instead, in the last playthrough, it was implied that the shadow guy looked like Minhyuk. if Yuna isn't the killer, I think she's definitely one of the killers or whatever. So, I mean, it could be Minwoo and Xion also. But Xion doesn't like Yuna. Huh. I don't know. But I still think Yuna is the one who's doing it. I have no idea what that... Okay. Alright then. But I know there's a chest down here, so we're gonna get this first. We're gonna get some matched... Ooh, chocolate bar. Oh god, don't... Okay. I would like a... Nope. I was hoping I would get a red ointment out of that, but no such luck. Okay, so now that we're here... Oh, this is the wine cellar. We're just gonna get tons and tons of wine here. Oh, wait. What is it, Minho? I need to stop here. The wound hurts too much that I can't walk anymore. That is not a surprise. A normal person would have a hard time just standing up in such a condition. What should we do? Shall we take a rest here? I do not want to hold back. I'm okay. Go ahead and look around. How can I leave you here alone? I'm worried about you. Here, there's lots of places to hide in, so go and find Minwoo and Xion. It is still dangerous to be alone, sir. It would be better to pair up in 2 groups. You're right. I have a feeling that this could be... Because I've never had this split before. This may actually split the story, too. Again, because we're splitting up. Splitting up is bad. Every time you have to split up, something bad happens. So this may be... I'm going to have to keep this save file, because this may be where we get the... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave Mr. Stewart with... I'm probably going to regret this. Because I don't trust Yuna. But if I leave her alone with Minho, I think she might... If she is the killer, she would kill him off. But then again, she could try to kill me, but then I can try to defend myself, I guess. I don't know. And even then, even if Yuna isn't the killer and there is another killer running around there, I don't think she can defend Minho by herself. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave Mr. Stewart with him. I think it might be better if Mr. Stewart stays here with Minho. You're right. It does not feel comfortable to leave a patient and a girl behind. How should I put it? A patient and an old man does not feel any better, though. All right. Mr. Stewart, please stay by my side. And do not smile so creepily. Oh, I will be of great assistance. I guess he won't be bored if he's with Mr. Stewart. That certainly seems so. Let's go and look around quickly. All right, young Master Minhyuk. I will give you my master key. Please take it. You will need this to investigate the house thoroughly. Obtain master key. All right. Well, good thing I saved the game before that, but this is definitely going to change things. I'm almost certain of it. Hey guys, it's Davosity, and we're back with Enigma. Sorry about the long wait, but we're here with the ending route part B. I don't know exactly how I'm going to chop this video together, but it's going to be kind of a long one, because I know ending route, like, there's 3 endings, despite what anybody says, or from what I've read and everything about the game, there are 3 ending routes. There is ending A, which you've already gotten, and ending route B, which is what we are going to start on. The route split begins after you first meet up again with Minwoo and Xion. Actually, I think you meet them for the first time after you run into basically the part that happens after you fail to save Minho. Last time at this part, we were supposed to decide whether or not to go along with Minwoo to investigate Samoon's, or Samoon in the kitchen. We don't know whether he's dead or alive. Last time you see him, he's trapped in the kitchen. But right now, we're deciding whether or not we want to all go as a group, or whether or not we're going to try and stop him. And we're on autopilot right now. I didn't think Minwoo would be hurt, but if he is hurt, he could possibly be dead. So instead of all going together, Minwoo goes on his own this time. The clock is... What a good job of blocking the way. How could it open so easily? Minwoo, bro. Let's go in. Okay, I can move, so I am going to... I'll save the game this time, before... Oh, crap. That's not Samoon's body. Huh, Minwoo. Minwoo, bro. Minwoo, what happened? Bro, are you hurt? That... Minwoo did not answer. Instead, he raised his hand and pointed into the darkness. What is there? Okay.
확실히 하지 않으면 직성이 안 풀려.
But I need to be sure of everything. He did not hold his anger anymore and went to the kitchen. Probably because too many different things happened at once. He seemed to be at the end of his nerves.
아, 저 음악 멍청이. 도대체 사람 말을 안 듣는다니까.
Damn that music moron. Does he not listen to other people?
민우 오빠.
Minwoo.
민호 형.
Minho.
오빠. 조금만 힘내.
Brother, please hold on a little more.
Oh.
뭐야? 지금 그거?
What now? Not long after Minwoo left out of sight, we heard a scream of a man outside the door. No, it was more like an outcry than a scream.
민호 형 목소리 같아. 가서 확인해보자.
It sounds like Minwoo.
무슨 일이 생겼나 봐.
Something must have happened.
가서 확인해보자.
Let's go find out. Where he pointed was Samoon lying down on the floor. Samoon did not move at all. Around him was a puddle of blood that must have bled out from him. It seems to tell me that I should give up the smallest hope that he could still be alive. So Samoon was not the killer. But how? Everyone except Samoon was gathered at the ballroom just before. Does it mean that someone else has already broken into this house? Who the hell is the killer? He is the third victim in this house. The only possibility of exit, the medallions, are not found yet. As the time goes by without notice in this darkness, our hope was also slipping away. We came back to the ballroom after lying down the body of Samoon, and we could not utter a word due to the heavy and stifling pressure surrounding us. It was not just because we were grieving over the fact that our family is getting killed one by one, but rather we were worried that the killer may come behind our back and
Move from seeing him all together. Last time we decided to have everyone go together as a group, but now we're going to try to stop Minwoo from going.
형, 가지마.
Please don't go, Minwoo.
뭐? 왜 말리는 거야?
What? Why are you stopping me?
지금은 그것보다 중요한 게 있잖아.
We have more important things to take care of now.
맞아, 오빠. 빨리 민우 오빠를 병원으로 데리고 가지 않으면
He's right. If we do not take Minho to the hospital as soon as possible.
이미 일어난 일을 다시 확인한다고 뭐가 달라져?
What difference would it make if you double-check what has been done?
총황도 있겠다. 증거도 있다면서. 더 확인할 필요가 있겠어?
The situation fits, and there are evidences as well. Do you really have to check again?
믿기 힘들지만 사문 오라버니가 한 게 틀림없는데.
It may be hard to believe, but it is certain that Samoon did all this.
너희들.
Damn it, you guys. Minwoo held his fist so hard to suppress his anger that his hand trembled.
하지만 역시